Students, good morning, class 11th. How are you? Hope the assignment given to you doing well, and most of the students, even they are not interested in doing physical education work. In coming days, the school will reopen, and I have noted down their names separately because they are not regular in doing their work and submitting their work in time. Today we are going to study about chapter number 7, test measurement evaluation in sports. All these things are different, and I had explained you differently and given you various examples related to test, measurement and evaluation in sports. In a previous lecture, if you had watched the video, I had told you the importance of test, measurement and evaluation. There are various points, 8 points. Last one is for research and experimentation. Seventh one is for knowing the achievements in future. Seventh one is for knowing the achievements in future. Eighth one is for research and experiment. Because without any data, we are unable to do any research and experimentation. Now, next heading today we are going to take is calculation of BMI and with calculation of BMI and waist hip ratio. What is BMI? It is very important to understand the meaning of BMI. BMI is very important. The body mass index is known as qualitative index because it was invented by Adolph Quallett. In fact, it is a statistical measurement which compares an individual weight and height. We came to know about the weight and height of an individual. Talking about BMI, body mass and index. It is very easy to measure and evaluate. With the help of BMI, one can know whether one is of underweight, normal weight, or overweight, or in the category of obesity. Why BMI is very important? To know whether we are underweight, normal weight, overweight, or in the category of obesity. By BMI calculation of BMI, or if we calculate our body mass index, we will come to know what we are, in which category of weight we stand. So there is a formula for calculation of BMI. BMI of any individual can be calculated with the help of, there is a certain formula in which we can calculate body mass index. Body mass index is equal to body weight and height into height. And on a page 118, there is a formula. If you will go through the chapter, you will come to know about the formula of body weight index. The weight of an individual is always measured in kilogram, and height of the individual is considered in meters. I would like to give you one example related to body weight. If the body weight of an individual is 70 kgs and height is 1.60 meter, the value will be, if you will put this formula, so value will be 27.34 kilometer kg per meter square. So this is the formula, and I am underlying this formula. You can go through it and read it. You can see in this video calculation of BMI. Here is the formula that you should always remember: body mass index, height into height and body weight. This is the proper method of taking out body mass index of an individual. Later on we move this, and I had given you one of the example related to 70 kg. Here you can see 70 kg weight and height is 1.60 meters. Then you will come to know about the calculation is 27.34 kg meter per square. This is the proper formula. When you will go to class 12th, always there is a question in a board exams, and it is very important to remember the formula of BMI. Precaution during measurement. We have to take certain precaution while taking out BMI. Following precaution must be taken in a proper way while taking out weight or calculating BMI. The first, we should remember, the body weight must be taken on a reliable and perfect weight machine. It is very important that you should have a proper weighing machine. If we will not take proper weighing machine, the weight can be made there will be a difference in body mass index, while it will be showing more larger results. While taking body weight, one must wear minimum required clothes, because clothes also increase weight. While measuring height, one should be barefooted. Why? This line is saying barefooted because shoes also play an important role in increasing body weight. Body should be in a straight position. If you have a weighing machine at your home, there is a small practical or homework for you. Calculate your body weight, note it down somewhere, and trying to find out your body mass index. Today in 2020 my weight is this. In coming year you can take after 3 months, 6 months or a year, you can take out. Calculation of waist hip ratio. It is very important. Waist hip ratio is defined as measurement of waist circumference divided by hip circumference. While taking or a measurement of your clothes, sometimes we get an opportunity to visit a tailor shop, and there you had seen that tailor is taking the measurement of waist or hip or sometimes your upper arms or chest. Why he is taking? For tailor it is very important to know the exact measurement to cut the cloth and stitch it. But here in a field of physical education it is different. It is related to your body weight. Tailor is taking measurement for stitching the clothes, but here we are taking for body weight to calculate the body hip ratio balance. So again there is a same formula, waist hip ratio is equal to hip circumference upon waist circumference. You can take out, if you have a measuring tape, easily you can do this practical at your home, and hope many of you know. And those who do not know, you can take a simple measurement and try to take out from a certain or this formula that is given. Hope you had understand about BMI, and it is very important to understand BMI because importance is to calculate body weight, whether you are underweight or accurate weight. This is the importance. Our next heading is somatotypes or body types. There are so many types of structures in a society. While you are sitting in a class or while you are playing in a team, you had seen there are different types of peoples or different types of students. Some are very thin, some are very fat, some are tall, some are under height, some are round faces, some are not round faces. All these things shows the personality or in which category the persons or a child come in, and they have their different qualities in their life. Later on we will come to know what type of people have different types of qualities. There are three types of body types: endomorph, mesomorph, and ectomorph. These are three, and the classification by Hippocrates. How he classified these three types of body types? You know, he was a famous physician of Greece. He classified into four main groups, which are stated as four groups: phlegmatic, sanguine, choleric, and melancholic. Melancholic. These are the four types. First one is phlegmatic. This type of individuals are usually very weak. You had seen some students are very weak. So all these students, they come under this category. Choleric. These individuals are very aggressive in behavior. In a small saying or they become in a short temper, they are very short temper, and in a fractions of second they become very aggressive, but they are emotional also. Such person get worked up over small matters. छोटी छोटी चीज़ों में लड़ने की कोशिश करने लगते हैं. And melancholic, these person are physically and mentally weak. Physically and mentally weak. And how we can recognize these people? Such peoples are analytic and practice contemplations. Their their point of view towards the life is pensive and pessimistic. They always think very negative things. Now, classification by William Hubbard Selden. William Hubbard Selden is endomorph. These individuals have short arm and short legs because they are short in height. And what are their characters? It is hard for them to lose weight. They have soft body. They have underdeveloped muscles because they have short arms and legs. They have a capacity to High fat storage become fat easily. Fat storage in a body, it become very easy. Sports and games which require strength like weightlifting, powerlifting are more suitable for endomorph because they are the suitable persons for weightlifting games. Mesophorm are categorized in between other two bodies. Other two, neither they are too small, neither they are too tall, but in between. They have thick bones and muscles. Their chest and shoulder are larger and broader. These characteristics make them enough strength, agility, and speed. You had seen these types of students, they are very good in athletics. Ectomorph. These individuals have body usually referred to the slim person because their muscle limbs are elongated. They are tall and muscles are elongated. The lack of muscles mass create impressions they are taller than they really are. And what are their importance and how they are related to sports? They also have tendency to stick with what they do best. Their body constitution make them suited for aerobic activities like gymnastics. These are very good gymnastics players. You had seen, or if you had not watched any gymnastics activity, you can watch it. You will come to know the difference between three of them.